Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends, enemies, and comrades, this is Fabrizio Romano, aka the Kenya Revolutionary. I just want to address something that I hear a lot now from coming from a certain kind of people, the clergymen and the pseudo intellectuals, talking about Mr. Raila Odinga should sit down with President William Ruto. My question to them is this: what should they sit down and discuss? The election was over, the economy will take time to improve, and it is not Ruto's responsibility to open up the server. He can't by law, because the people who were contracted to undertake that task of storing the footage and the information that was stored in the server are done with the contract. They're done. They did their job and they left. So if Azimio wants to find out what's in the server, they should go ahead and ask that company what's in the server, not Ruto. Ruto has no legal authority to do so. Anyway, my question is this: should we have sit-downs every time we have an elections? There's a reason why we have an election. We Kenyan people, we get to choose who we want, who we entrust with our votes to lead us. Kenyans spoke clearly and said, we trust Ruto to be our president. Why should Ruto sit down with the loser who we rejected and discuss what? The economy? He doesn't need to discuss economy with Raila Odinga. Ruto has his own economic team led by Mr. Devin D. So why do we need Raila? Why should they sit down and talk about peace and security? Ruto has a security team. There's the defense force, there's the national police, and so forth, so forth. So why should he sit down with Raila Odinga? Raila lost the election fair and square. He should go back to being a private citizen. If anything, if he wants to oust Ruto, there's legal routes that he can use. He can sought help from the parliament and maybe bring a motion, a vote of no confidence on Ruto. Of course, he has to have strong grounds to do so. Okay? He can criticize the government as he is the de facto opposition leader. Okay? He can rally his MPs, Azimio MPs, persuade MPs from the other side, provide an alternative economic plan that he may have that can get us out of this economic turmoil. These are things that the Azimio and Raila Odinga side can do instead of hitting the streets and hoping for a handshake for one person and one person alone, Mr. Raila Odinga. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video and pose that question, especially to those who are propagating this idea of a handshake. All these two leaders should sit down and talk. If you lose the elections, you go back to becoming a private citizen. And you can campaign for 2027. But don't go out the streets causing chaos, hoping for an Osumkate. That is unacceptable. The people have rejected you. Respect the will of the people. Okay? That's all I want to say. My name is Fabrizio Romano. Please like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. All right? I'll talk to you later. Peace.